Hello and welcome back to another special vehicle guide. We're going to be obtaining the bulletproof, damage-proof Barracks OL and the Rhino tank. It's a good time to obtain the tank so that you can complete an emergency vehicle export list. So I will be showing you how to obtain that, and if you want to also obtain this Rhino tank for another purpose to add a special bomb to it, then you can. I will show that in a later video as well. But let's go on ahead. It's the mission arms shortage, and you can obtain these with a mission pass. So we're going to go to Phil's place. It's north of Staunton Island. Probably shouldn't enter the marker, just move the Rhino tank on foot, but I'm gonna shorten amount of time before the cartel come here, so I'm just gonna risk it. Push this Rhino tank up against the container and then use any vehicle. I'll just use the rumper and then block the other side of the door. That way you can teleport inside the Rhino, because it is a mission vehicle, so in a way it has this status where you can just teleport inside of it. Now the cartel have arrived. I will take some out, and then the next job is just to take all of them out, and when it says to report back to Phil, we can take the Rhino tank to the garage.
Run or die. You're going to be sorry. Run or die.
It's very important that you don't come in contact with any vehicle, because the Rhino tank is in such a state that if you blow up a vehicle, the explosion-proof property of the Rhino is not fully there, but it does return to normal once the mission's passed and then you have successfully stored it inside the safe house garage. But right now, just avoid all traffic. I'll give myself as much space as I can, because I will be returning here with a Barracks OL in ghost form, so when I store it inside I need as much space as I can. Return to Phil. You have a short cutscene showing that his business is open, where you can purchase some weapons here, and the mission will pass.
Hey, if I teamed up with you in Nicaragua, maybe I'd still have my arm. If you need any firepower, just drop by and take what you need from the lockers. Leave the cash under the bench. Now get out of here. I'll handle the cops.
We can now take the Barracks OL, and it's not locked, so we can just enter it. Now it's just bulletproof, but we want damage proof on it, so I will show you how to do that just with the taxi driver method. Before we go to Portland, still need to check on the garage, because the Rhino is not properly stored inside the garage. It was a mission vehicle and it was still tied to it, so it's not stored in the garage properly, it would still have locked doors, so we want to remove that by properly storing it, and that way it won't vanish on us. There you go, just open it twice just to make sure, and we're on our way to Portland. I got really unlucky here. You'll see later on where all the Diablo gang members start to surround me. Finally have a passenger. I did waste time unfortunately, but we'll get there in the end. Just park right against the car crusher. I don't get it properly. I thought I did. I didn't fail in any way. I just had to readjust myself and then get out. When you're getting out, always hold the button of the mission, otherwise it will fail if you don't. And then let go of it once you're in the barracks. And I mean completely, when you fully take control of it, not during the animation, because you can interrupt it with the mission failure or mission cancellation. I'll just take the bridge to go back to Staunton. I don't think it's worth using the tunnel with this big vehicle, and traffic may get in the way. It's quite tight in the tunnel, so it's not worth it. If the vehicle's a bit large because of the ghost form, then just fall through the ground and then you'll respawn back, and then it'll return temporarily to its normal size, so as quickly as you can just get into the garage. I didn't think this through. It seems like it's stuck. Luckily I found a way to get it out, and now I can pretty much show you the damage-proof property. Before I put it back, I think I should show you the bulletproof property once more. Definitely bulletproof and damage proof. Now for the Rhino, at this stage you can store the barracks in the garage, but take the Rhino out and then either keep it for a future conversion and adding a special bomb to it, or you can just deliver it to the emergency vehicle export list now over at Portland Island. Well, that's it for this video. Hopefully I helped you out, and be sure to return so you can see the rest of this guide. Anyways, see ya.